I think OKC they definitely got a little spoiled by the Memphis series because
Hmm.
I think they forgot who Denver was and where in game one they pretty much made Memphis mercy rule themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, this is over before it start.
Yeah,
Denver kept fucking playing.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And they played till the end. And I don't think OKC played a full game or were prepared to play 48 minutes.
nah, nah,
And they was not. And you text and I was a little confused. I was like, I mean, I guess no harm, no foul. But it really didn't make sense to start fouling so early. Like, okay,
yeah,
foul with like 17 seconds left.
yeah.
Like,
I'm like,
they made a free throw contest. Just
yeah, and you got bit in the ass because Chet Holmgren choked at the end.
and to be honest with you, I've never seen it done that way, where the team ahead starts the free throw situation.
Yeah,
Like I've never seen that. You know what I'm saying? Like of course
mhm,
the team behind because they're trying to save time, but I've never seen the team be like, you know what, the safe route is to keep shooting free throws because we're up three and we're just gonna keep making free throws. That's some
yeah,
faith in your team.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's some faith in your team. And no lie, Iron Eagle with the Jinx, man. I don't think he realized it, but he was like Chet Holmgren. He's shooting 75%. He's 2 for 2. I said, oh well, he's gonna miss one of these.
yeah. He'll miss one.
Shit, he got to get to 75%. He missed the first one. I was like, okay, he gonna make the second one, and he
Mhm.
that motherfucker too. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
Now, shout out to Denver for getting to that play or getting to that bucket, and Jokic was nowhere to be found.
yeah.
Like they,
Russ, you still got a guy who could orchestrate offense.
yeah,
You had Russ.
and not make the Jameis Winston play.
Yeah,
Like good and damn well, there's a scenario where Russell Westbrook runs into, I don't even know who was in front of him and just gets
yeah,
charged.
yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like where he just be like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like,
yeah,
why would you do that? But
yeah,
something clicked in his head today and was like, kick it out to Aaron Gordon.
yeah. And he trusted Aaron Gordon with that shot.
Hey man, Aaron Gordon was making game winning plays all game. He was
Yeah,
scrappy, offensive rebounds, timely, and shout out to the Nuggets. They got Hartenstein in foul trouble. They put a lot of pressure on Chet.
yeah,
Chet got some growing up to do. He
yeah.
got growing up to do.
I
Um,
think the most egregious part of that game was like 9 seconds left when OKC fouled. Like Chet, not Chet,
Jokic is on the bench.
Shay, yeah. Yo, Shay got the he had the wide open dunk. You up three, they got the ball. Why are you fouling in the backcourt? With Jokic on the sideline waiting to get in.
That was
Fuck that. Make that nigga stay. They could burn the timeout. Whatever they gotta do to get him back in the game. I'm not gonna be responsible for
they
that.
they felt like
So
a long game. Oh damn, we just seen Carlos Carrasco down.
yeah, yeah, yeah. For Simon, yeah. I just seen that.
Oh damn, he finna be gone. But
Yeah.
what was I about to say? Damn, that's why I be hating having TV on. But they just bet somebody that had to be an analytics decision.
Yeah.
Somebody told them we're more likely to make more free throws than them in this situation. But if that's the case, I'm not gonna lie, Shea gotta have the ball every time.
Yeah.
You can't account for that off of a rebound.
Right.
Like I think that's the thing that people like you analytics, they probably do crunch every scenario. It's a fucking computer or whatever, AI, whatever the fuck you use.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, the human element, sometimes you gotta just roll with it, bro.
Yep.
Gotta just roll with it. Because what Chet not gonna get a rebound because Shay's supposed to be the person with the ball?
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Either
saying?
well, Chet, you just want Chet to box out
Be
and
like,
let
bro, I'm
let
just
Shea get it.
here to get it so you can
Yeah.
like no. Um I don't think Caruso was in. Why Caruso wasn't in to get
Mm.
free throw? I don't know. It just and Mark Dagnall, we were talking about how they said Tyrese Halliburton was looked at as most overrated. He was ranked as the best coach in basketball this year.
Really?
Yeah, and last night was very
That was
damning.
shaky. Yeah, that was
You know what I'm
shaky.
saying? That was
Yeah.
that was that was tough down the stretch, man. You got to figure out how to win that game at home. And
Yeah.
figured out every way to fucking lose it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you see certain shit, you draw up plays, players miss it, passes get dropped, LeBron. Just kind of shit.
Yeah.
And it falls on the coach. But if you watch the game, you're like, coach ain't fucking dropped that or missed that shot or what I'm saying, not box out for that rebound.
Yeah.
You told your team to foul.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is nobody going rogue, bro. This is your game plan, and that
Mm-hmm.
failed.
Yeah. And then the decision to challenge the play, the foul,
He
and Shea
clearly
came
didn't
over a little
touch
bit
him,
too late. Like Shea came over too late. Like don't challenge it. It was already too late.
bro. And that's not his fault. Well, that part I guess you won't say is his fault, but you have final say, so you gotta make.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't have that much time, so it's not really his fault. I'm not gonna put that on him. Fuck that. I'm not gonna put that on him. But
Mm. But you would have had that timeout had you not for the
yeah,
last play of the game after Gordon hit that shot. You couldn't have answered because you ain't had the timeout.
yeah. Somebody probably getting fired today, and whoever
Yeah,
whoever sit in the back with that iPad. How the fuck you didn't see that your boy ain't touch him?
you ain't touch him.
You know what I'm saying? They were so thirsty for number six. And shout out to Jokic, man. That was a long time to play with five fouls.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
he figured that shit out.
yeah. How about him on the sidelines, like coaching everybody up? I think this series means a little bit more to him.
He
Like I
been,
think he feel like he the MVP. He probably not gonna never say it, but I think he feel like he's the MVP, and he's like, if I win this series, it's gonna validate. It's gonna validate that. Like I don't think he cares. I think he just knows that he's the MVP.
I agree.
Yeah.
What game